Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be going over some new comments made by the Rockstar Games CEO surrounding their reasoning behind the very drastic change in the release cycle of GTA 6 compared to previous GTA games. Now, the release cycle of GTA 6 is unlike anything that we've seen from Rockstar in the past for many reasons that we're going to discuss today, and more importantly, we're going to put a reason as to why Rockstar is doing some of these things and what they mean for us. So if you're interested in getting an inside look into why Rockstar may be delaying certain things, why the timing of this release is so different than what they did with GTA 5, there is actually reasons behind all of these, so stay tuned because we're going to be discussing all of those today. But before we get into that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutouts of the day, and right after into the actual video. Now, today's shoutout goes to a really awesome brand known as Gadget Galaxy. Now, Gadget Galaxy is your one-stop shop and specialist for the greatest tech products, ranging from top quality AirPods, cases, power adapters, and any other must-have tech accessory, they have you covered. One of their newest products, known as the TWS Sport Earbud Bluetooth 5.0 wireless earphones, are a really awesome set of stereo wireless earphones, but what I love most about them is that inside the charger case, you can see the battery of them for both the left and right earpod. So it's right there, and there is a little screen in front of the case, which I think is great. So go ahead and click the first link in the description down below to check out the Gadget Galaxy store and browse their great selection of awesome tech gadgets and accessories today. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Now, one of the most difficult things so far about covering the release of GTA 6 is that while we do have a little bit of context about what Rockstar has done in the past with their previous games, the release of GTA 6 is unlike anything that we have seen so far from any GTA game. Now, one of the biggest things to remember about GTA 6 specifically is that unlike GTA 5 and every other GTA game before it, GTA 6 is being developed by the entire Rockstar Studio worldwide production team. So while GTA 5 was primarily made in New York City at Rockstar's headquarters, which is still their biggest office, GTA 6 is so big that Rockstar has had to bring together the entire company, and it is a worldwide production which has never been seen before in any other GTA game. So that of course brings its own set of complications, but quite possibly the biggest question right now is, with a possible release mid to late next year in 2024, why has Rockstar not revealed the game? Now, according to Strauss Zelnick, things are still on track and there have been no delays announced by him, so allegedly things are moving along as expected, at least based on the public view. But in addition, it's also curious why Rockstar has been so quiet about the game, even a year before its alleged release. Now, one of the big things that Rockstar is very likely going to continue doing with their upcoming games after GTA 6 is switching to a tighter release schedule. With online games, especially ones that are generating revenue every single month like GTA 5, when you announce a new game that quickly and that early, you're going to have a major revenue decrease in that game because people wouldn't play it anymore because there's something new around the corner. That is why when Apple announces a new iPhone, you can pre-order it usually in a couple days, and then it starts shipping in 1 to 2 weeks. So having a quicker release schedule is going to lead people to continue buying products, continue playing GTA Online, without Rockstar really losing out on everything. Now, my prediction right now is that Rockstar is switching to a 1-year release schedule. So that means that between the reveal and release of the game, it should be approximately 1 year. Now, during several of the recent investor meetings and calls, Rockstar Games and their parent company Take-Two Interactive have told investors that they are expecting a pretty major revenue increase in mid to late 2024. Now, this has a separate definition financially. It's actually called fiscal year 2025, which actually starts in 2024. So the whole thing is a little bit odd, but according to Rockstar Games, they are planning to at least do something to generate a ton of revenue sometime mid to late next year. So if they're telling investors that, based on what Rockstar has done in the past with similar announcements, that means there should be a pretty big game release around then. Now, whether it's GTA or not, we're going to have to wait and see, but Rockstar Games, at the end of the day, doesn't really have that many games in their portfolio, so the likelihood is quite large. I personally am still holding out hope for a possible reveal sometime later this year. At the end of the day, pre-orders are a really awesome gift, even for the holiday season. If someone asks for a pre-order of GTA 6 and you're able to give it to them, I think that would be a really awesome gift. So it's very possible that Rockstar could be holding out until the holiday season, but I still do really hope and still do really expect us to get our first look at the game sometime this year. I was really hoping it would be earlier this summer, but it's possible that we may have to wait a bit longer. But all the signs are pointing towards a release mid to late next year. The absolute latest, according to what we know so far, that Rockstar has set for themselves in terms of a very harsh deadline is early 2025. Now, I hope that Rockstar is not going to have to extend it to that, but allegedly that is kind of the end deadline that they have set for themselves internally of how far they can possibly push the game. Now, keep in mind that GTA 6 is allegedly at a scale unlike anything we've seen before from a GTA game. So this game is going to contain a ton of new content, bigger content, more detailed content, and a ton of new technology that we haven't seen before in any other GTA game. So there's a lot of new stuff that Rockstar has to bake in, and as we've discussed in several of my recent videos, I personally think that a majority of the content of the game is already complete, and right now they're just kind of in the polishing stage, making sure everything is content complete, no bugs and glitches, all of that good stuff, kind of polishing things off and making them perfect. But I definitely want to hear from all of you in those comments down below. Do you think we will get our first look at GTA 6 this year? Yes or no? And also, why or why not? Let me know your thoughts and predictions in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you'd like to see an update on the latest news surrounding GTA 6 and the GTA series in general, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video and subscribe down below if you haven't already with those notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again so much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome night. I'm sure to talk to you guys then.